Hi Taurus, this is your forecast for the month of November 2017. This is a general reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, or Taurus Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Now, the last week you have the Five of Pentacles. And so, even if things got off on a good note, this last week is a little bit shaky for you. This could be a feeling of being abandoned or rejected or left out of something. For some of you, maybe this has to do with your health. Maybe you're not feeling well, or you're under some kind of financial strain. Maybe, this celebration or having to travel or maybe move house or whatever has taken a toll on your resources. And so maybe you're overextended in some way. For others of you, there's simply a lack of faith in making progress given what is playing out in your situation. So there's some worries, some setbacks for you. And again, more obstacles for you to overcome. It's likely that this is a week where a couple of things just didn't pan out. They didn't play out the way you wanted them to, or again, things just didn't go very smoothly for you. And your emotional concerns, your material concerns are complicated, they're interwoven, everything's tied together. And if that's really weighing on you, then this could be a week where, your health comes into play because you're so concerned about, an emotional or financial situation. And maybe you don't pay attention to something, and it actually, you're so absorbed in your emotions that there's an accident, or you experience some close call. But now, in the positive, if you were making progress, if you got to say how you felt, and the other person, you found out where you stood with the situation, and in spite of all the emotion, there was an ability to cross a bridge, to heal some wounds, you may have learned a valuable lesson from this experience. And when you look at it all, after you carefully consider, you may not have lost as much time or maybe as much money as you thought. Whatever the case, you've gone through a lot this month, whether it was a happy celebration or you were trying to deal with emotional people. This is a good week to pamper yourself. You may feel like there were so many things making demands on you, whether good or bad, and especially from your loved ones. So this is a week about turning, if you were very focused on others during the month and accommodating them or trying to heal situations or connecting to others, this could be a week where you're just tired out and you need to take care of self. So this is a week where you have to be very mindful of your own personal concerns, whether that's your physical safety, health, or your finances, because if you don't pay attention this week, there could be some negative consequences for you. So this is a week where you shouldn't be borrowing or loaning, or again, you may be experiencing some delays or setbacks. It just seems that everything is more of a challenge. Your loved ones are asking a lot of you. Work is very challenging. They're asking a lot of you. Medically, you're having to deal with some issues. And so this could be a week where you just feel a lack of faith in life. In some cases, there was a overly material outlook, and this is a week to get back to spirit, to self. And this is a week about, really getting in focus about what is the accountability in a situation. You may be blaming your professional life for however your personal life is playing out. Or you may be blaming your personal life and how the problems with that, with how much obligation you have on your job. But this is saying there's a need for you to strike a better balance. In fact, this is a week where you probably should take some kind of action on something, to get your life in better balance, or to realize that you need to take the initiative about something because something has not gone the way that you hoped.